You got any comments, sir, on the local or the recent repossession attempt on the CF Moto? No comment? Paparazzi out here. Wow, an absolutely incredible day out here. I believe it's going to be one of the last days in the 60s, so we are going to take full advantage of today. We do need to get the load trail hooked up to the daily because we're going to take this sucker home. But look, Ovi's back from the Ozarks again for like the 9 millionth time this year. The last one of the season, so sad to see the ATV season coming to a close, but I don't even think he got many pictures, maybe a couple here. But other than that, didn't take the camera with on that trip, but absolutely had a blast. Look at how much stuff is caked onto this sucker. This thing is covered head to toe. The OG one over here, not so bad. Maybe that one got cleaned off, or maybe it didn't even go. I don't know, but I know he hauled the trailer down and took a friend. But man, this sucker here, I told him I would clean it for him, but man, I don't know if I want to do that now. Oh my gosh. But it'll be a sick before and after, I think, for sure. That's why I wanted to bring you guys along. What about inside? Man, the whole screen, everything. Oh, a couple waters left in here. Oh my gosh. This thing is going to be a freaking project. But look at the Flatty putting in work. Watch this big jump. Oh yeah, boy. Yeah, look at the Flatty though. Doesn't she look good hauling them? That looks super, super epic. Love to see it. Yeah, but we got other stuff to talk about too. The CF Moto, right? How's this one doing? This one looks great. I love riding this one. But yeah, we got to figure out how to get this off of there onto there. Maybe we could just push it over. That would be cool. Probably not going to happen. Just trailer hopping out here, boy. But yeah, let's get in the shop and talk about that CF real quick. Oh yeah. And look, guys. Unbelievable. Got the skidder out here. I don't know what the heck he's got going on with this thing, but it is parked in here. Look kind of nice, something different in the wood shop. This is apparently a wood shop now because it's just wood everywhere. Diesel, you puppy. What's the Diesel doing? It's my dog Diesel just checking stuff out. Here are the other O-bore tires, and these are what we were talking about, trying to find a set of wheels for. Working with Planet Side by Side first to see if they can find us something. But it would be epic to put these on the OG Razor that was previously on the floor. I know, pal. What do you think? Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, if we can get a set of wheels, nice wheels on the 32 O-bores to go on the OG Razor to match the Razor Pro and the CF Moto over there. But guys, am I kidding or not about the dang wood shop? Oh my gosh, a lot of boards, and I think he has successfully hung maybe 2 out there out of the 2,000. Also, I know I'm jumping here, but look, some of the parts are coming back from paint. The CF Moto gonna be all white. How epic is that gonna be? Now, I believe some of them are getting repainted. Some of them got a couple spots and stuff in them. These things must be really hard to paint, so I'm trying to be a little sympathetic there. I know it can be tough painting. Ovi had that problem when he was painting them himself, so some of them did have to go back, but some of them are coming in, and this thing's gonna look hot. All these things used to be black. The CF Moto was black, and now it's switching over to all white. Look over here. Excuse the mess, please. Look at it there. CF Moto. Oh my gosh. The all white panels are gonna be so epic. And the doors. The doors are white too. The whole thing, but the roof, I was told, is all white. And here's the CF Moto, and maybe the story of the video. Did get one piece on there. That's a good start, Ove. Boy, can you see it? I know it's still kind of hard to see, but it's going to be epic. The Metal Effects wheels, the O-bore tires from Planet Side by Side, the awesome teal cage, a bunch of teal parts, obviously, and now the white parts going to get added to it to match the fleet. But we got to talk about this sucker because it almost got repossessed. I guess like the first joke about it would be, good luck repossessing this thing because it's in a million pieces. Could you imagine the repo guy coming out here and calling his boss back like, yeah, it's gonna be a while. I gotta reassemble the whole thing before I bring it back to the bank. I know I shouldn't joke about it, but Ovi agreed it actually is kind of funny in all seriousness too. But here's kind of the story on that. When Ovi bought this sucker, it was actually going to be like a credit builder. Like not everything has to be bought outright, although pretty much everything here is paid off. This one he wanted to do a little credit building with, so he bought it, maybe put half down. I don't remember the number and it's not important anyway, but the story is he did get a little bit of a loan on this and set up what he thought was automatic payments, and then they weren't actually automatic payments. The address on that was going to his old residence, so he wasn't getting the notifications. And so he wasn't paying his bills, long story short, until he got certified. He got, what do you call that when they, you've been served? Kind of like Pineapple Express, you've been served. He got served, certified letter came to him about defaulting on this, and the vehicle is up for repossession. So terrible, so funny, not funny, but for real, it happened. And so he had to spend an entire day at the bank and making a giant lump sum. You know, it kind of set back a little after not paying it for several months. Have to look back and see when he got this thing and how long it's not been getting paid for. But they wanted to come get it. And dang, I don't blame them because it's super epic, but it's not done. Maybe they should have waited a little bit longer and then come and grab it when it was done. But yeah, Ovi said I could share the story, by the way, so don't make him feel bad. There's a lot of YouTubers that do fun things through financing, like Stradman and his Koenigsegg, for crying out loud. So again, it doesn't always hurt to show some sort of credit. You don't have to buy everything in cash. We ain't got it like that. Small YouTube stuff over here, so try to support us. Don't give Ovi a hard time. It's caught up on payments now, so we can get back to wrenching on it, but can you imagine the guy trying to take every single little nut and bolt on this thing? He's supposed to be coming over to the shop too to help me get this razor stuff moving, maybe, and we'll grill him about it, shall we? We'll just tease him. It's all in good fun out here today, but let me go try to get the load trail hooked up and get ready to take this razor home and maybe clean it, Dees. You want to clean it, boo-boo? And of course the Ford's in the way and it don't want to start, so we're gonna have to jump the Ford so we can get it out of the way. Maybe, because there's no ramps, we'll have to back it into the ditch over there, then drive around, get this, hook this on there, and do it all because we're dealing with Fords. See why I hate Fords, even though we've been filming nothing but Fords lately? Alright, now let's see if this booger will want to start. Gosh dang Fords, always causing trouble out here, boy. Nothing but junk. Okay. That's better. Ooh, getting closer. She'll go. She'll go. Just give her a second. Alright, cut off. Whatever that is. Give it a second. What do we got going on with these lights? Maybe he left the lights on. Oh, I think the dang lights are left on. I don't know, unless they're automatic. AC don't need. Cut all that stuff off. We just want the truck to start. Come on, boy. There she go. Purrs. Okay. Problem solved. Ford stuff, Ford stuff. Okay, so we got the Ford started. Drop that trailer. Now we got the Ford down there. I'm gonna drive it to the ditch, get that sucker off there, drive it onto here. And Ovi's got me on this goofy angle. Why are you doing this to me, boy? You gotta back that trailer up, son, trying to get me doing the most out here. And look who shows up just in the nick of time, the man himself. That way I ain't gotta ruin it. But I buried it right where he buried it, so I was on the right track. Oh! You almost killed the dang tree, son. Want me to pull that out of there? That way you can go straight.
Four-wheel drive.
Oh, does it have four-wheel drive? Yeah. I didn't think it did. I readjusted and I spun him. I'm like, oh crap, I'm stuck, and it's only got two wheel. And then I just went a little easier on the throttle and it came out of there. All right, we made it that far, and the truck came out. Yeah, we'll let the man himself bring it on down after hitting that tree. That poor tree, gal. There you go. Oh, yeah. Got to get a little razor on the video. Got the doors open. Yeah, got the doors off. Oh yeah. We'll get him throwing it up on there. Oh yeah. Money right there. Perfect. All right, a few technical minutes later and we are loaded up. There she is. We got to get her cleaned up. Ove ain't got time, I got time. You got any comments, sir, on the local or the recent repossession attempt on the CF Moto? No comment? Still paparazzi out here.
Still in there.
It's still in there, and you're still wearing the hat. Shout out to Freedom Motorsports for Ovi not paying them. You know, when keeping it real just gets too real sometimes, boy. It'll be okay. They ain't mad at you. They got their money. You got your razors out here, and we still playing. They told you to quit listening to your dumb buddy's financial advice, buying all the toys and forgetting about them. But, you know, casualties, what can we say, guys? It's beautiful out here. Thank you, guys. So we definitely made some improvement. How does this look, guys? Definitely cleaned up a lot better than I thought it was, and it was definitely as hard as I thought it was. So you can see if you look at the attention to detail, there's still some dirt in there. You know, it ain't perfect, but dang, it sure is better than it was. And I took this sucker out, picked the boy up from school in it. Everybody loved it, seeing it out there, so it does look great. Whoa, about fell down, and it freaking snowed last night. So now it's in the garage, and my truck's freezing out there, and all the cleaning chemicals are freezing up on me. But look at how good that sucker looks. Very, very decent. And I think it's supposed to warm back up next weekend, so we might take it out to my dad's and let it rip one time before we take it back to Ovi's shop. Appreciation for Ovi's shop. It's freezing in my garage, you know, humble beginnings, and I'm still humble every single day, I'm reminded, and how blessed we are to be able to have such a nice shop to film in most days. Ovi is still slow out here. Turn the key on. Oh boy, the lights light up. The DS18's lighting up. We got the underglow lights lighting up. And this sucker is just beautiful. Look at that. Plug your phone right in. Do all your stuff. Oh my gosh, look at that screen. Let me just get in here, boy. Even clean the inside of the door panels. Wipe down the seats with leather cleaner. This sucker ain't bad, Ove. Give me a little credit, boy. So I can't remember what I went to. I think it was Bluetooth music. And then maybe my phone. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh yeah, it's on there now, boy. Gonna need some fuel, but we don't want to get a copyright, boy, so pause that. Yeah, but it looks sick in here, don't it? Speakers light up in there. And what a unit, let's see. Woo! Looks so good, don't it? This thing's an absolute menace. Love it. Oh, whip lights, that's what those are. Look at that. Them light up blue too. My gosh, oh, this thing looks so sick. I love it. Oh, I love it. So yeah, that'll do for now, won't it? Thing looks good in the garage though, don't it? Right there, got the Jeep. Also got the Jeep with the boost steps on there. They're not lit up. Got to park the golf cart here for winter because she's done. Do we leave the Razor in here? Wow, she's pretty, boy. Well, unfortunately, guys, it is absolutely way too cold to get this sucker out in this video, so I'm gonna have to leave you with this. I am on my way to go pick up the lift kit from Ovi for the CF Moto. Good thing it didn't get repossessed because we need to lift it now, so that just came in. So sorry for the wait. I know it's been taking a little while to get that project back on track, but again, with the paint delays, the repossession delays, and the lift kit delays, we're gonna get moving again. So I'm gonna go down, check the lift kit out, stick around for the next video. I'll show you guys that. Hopefully we can get the Razor out in some warmer weather and just move forward as we move into this next season here in the Midwest. So again, thank you guys for all the love and support. God bless you all. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.